Welcome to another OTG video. Today we're working on Medic 7 from the harbor with firefighter-paramedic Kate Thompson, firefighter-paramedic NPC, and the crew of Station 9. My name is Roger, your narrator for this adventure. It's an unusually cool July day here on the island. The harbor has been slow, but Davis is jumping off. Medic 7 has run 3 calls there already today, and it's only 2 p.m. Station 41's Medic 19 is getting clobbered, so the ladies on Medic 7 and the San Andreas Hospital Network ambulances have been taking up the slack. One of the engines is moved up to cover Paleto Bay Station 1 for a drill, and the rest of the fire companies have been inactive. Firefighter-paramedic Kate Thompson is on her final day of a 72-hour stretch. She was forced hired yesterday on Rescue 32, and they ran 4 after midnight. All ALS workups and transports to the hospital. She was hoping to get some recliner time to recover. But it looks like that won't be happening soon.
Engine 41 on the radio with Medic 7 to the diabetic. Maze Bank Arena. Door 320 near parking lot 1. Your time of alarm is 14:17. Incident number 343 Central Clear. Engine 11 with Medic 51 to the shooting. 327 North Ocean Front Walk. Cross Street Vespucci Lane. Time of alarm 14:21. Incident number 349. Wait for PD.
Central is training new dispatchers. He is one of them, an injured firefighter who became disabled and can no longer work at a firehouse.
Central, show Engine 41 on scene. MDC is not accepting.
Engine 41, Roger. I'll click you in. We show you on scene. Light Force 32, Engine 116 to the automatic alarm. Building 1 ULSA. Timeout 14:22. TAC channel 27.
The patient is suffering from an elevated blood sugar, 330 to be exact. He doesn't want to go to Central Los Santos Hospital and says his doctor is in Paleto Bay where he lives and wants to go there. His supervisor dialed 911 because he seemed lethargic. Kate explained to him that the Bay Medical Center is too far for them to transport and he should go to the closest ER. The patient refuses. He said he already called his doctor and he's expecting him. Kate reiterated going to the closest hospital, but he refuses again. As a compromise, a San Andreas Hospital Network paramedic ambulance was called. They operate island-wide. The fire-based EMS units are usually for their operating areas, which is Los Santos Metro. They could get called out to Blaine County, but for transports to there, no go unless the ERs in the metro area are saturated. Usually, private medical units will handle low-level long transports, and the patient will have to sign an agreement that he's wanting this against medical advice in this case. He should be going to the closest ER. The medics on the network ambulance will start a large-bore IV of normal saline to lower his blood sugar while transporting to Paleto Bay. They have D50 if he gets too low in transit.
Hi.
Hey, man.
Hi.
Hey, man.
Yo, what up? Hey, chill. What the fuck is this? Nah, listen, baby. You the only reason for me. GoPro got bugs.
Engine 51 with Medic 7 on the radio in 41s. A sick person, Licia International Terminal. Door 72 near Gate 101. Time out, 1451, incident number 410.
As we all know, the liftgate in GTA 5 single player don't work. Medic 7 is way out of its district. This is what we call paramedic migration. It's when a unit gets calls further and further away from their station. It's one of the reasons why the network ambulance was called to handle the last patient. Fire-based EMS units are fewer on the island. Engine 51 is a paramedic assessment engine. Engine 41 was downgraded to an EMT today due to the county's paramedic shortage. 51's told the ladies on Medic 7 to just come on up. The patient is refusing the gurney. This ramp worker didn't want his co-workers to see him being taken out on a gurney, so he refused it. He's suffering from an acute case of right testicle pain. Started this morning and got worse through his shift. Paramedic NPC suggested the gurney for better comfort, but the patient wouldn't budge. He has some light swelling in that area, but it hurts like hell. Him walking with Kate's assistance is not helping, but as they say, a hard head makes for a soft ass. The patient may be suffering from testicular torsion, a condition where the testicle twists the spermatic cord to the point of cutting off blood flow to it, which is an actual medical emergency. He could lose his ball. Today seems to be the shift for uncooperative patients, and Kate is struggling with her patients on the tail end of her 72-hour shift with little to no sleep. She's starting to develop a slight headache.
Hey, girl!
Come on, Mr. Hardhead. Let's get you in here before you turn yourself into a uniball.
What the?
Kate had better stretches of back-to-back days, but this seems like a tough one. A coffee is in order before they go back to the harbor. The only eating joint there, Mel's Diner, has coffee that can double for bunker fuel for container ships. Nasty stuff. But if all else fails, the Firehouse coffee will suffice. But she's got a taste for the foo-foo stuff at the Bean Machine Barista Stronghold. Like most paramedics, she can drink that stuff and fall right to sleep when the opportunity presents itself. If not, she has some pep to run another 911 call. Like county firefighter paramedic Christy Munoz, Kate is currently studying for engineer. The city's test has not occurred yet, but she wants to be ready when the announcement for the exam is put out on the department's information portal. Christy from County 7's Paramedic Rescue 52 made engineer a few months ago. She's now driving Engine 116 in Chumash. Kate is ready for a change, and Christy is helping her out. Although they are from two different departments, SOPs between the three fire departments, Fort Zancudo, and the park rangers are standardized. Makes interoperability seamless when you're on an island, because resources are limited. The night was quiet. Medic 7 had a 6-hour break before their next run after the airport call. Kate was able to recover a bit. They got up again around midnight for a second ambulance to a shooting in Davis. They had 2 victims. The gang truce seems to be dissolving, but they slept for the rest of the night after transporting to Mount Zona Trauma Center due to Central Los Santos being ER sat. It's early morning, about 2 hours left in the shift before everyone goes home. Kate can't wait. She hasn't seen her boyfriend in 3 days.
Reported sinking for Heavy Task Force 9, Truck 411, Fireboat 1, and Command 22 out of 51s, berth 32. Vessel name is the Daisy Lee. Time of alarm 0459, incident number 72, TAC channel 22, central clear. Truck 9 and Command 22, be advised. The Coast Guard and Park Rangers Environmental Unit are also en route.
The fireboat, Truck 9, Truck 411, Quint 7, and 51 carry large siphon ejectors to dewater a sinking vessel. All engines on the island carry 2 small siphon ejectors for swimming pools for brush firefighting and small boats. Quint 7 is a backup for the harbor, and Quint 51 carries one for the marina. 51s also carry 2 additional medium siphon ejectors for the small boats the marina and the Vespucci canals can accommodate. It's amazing the type of incidents fire departments can handle.
Heavy Task Force 9 on scene. Have everyone continue non-emergency while we investigate. We copy your MDC message stating the situation is static due to the second call by the reporting party.
Units responding to incident number 72 continue through non-emergency. TAC channel 22.
The 2 engine companies are going to stay put while the truck investigates. The crew supervisor states about 2,000 gallons has entered the bilge from an external source. They located the leak, plugged it, and is pumping out the seawater. Another crew member in a small rigid hull inflatable is installing a containment boom around the ship. They called 911 primarily to notify the Coast Guard and the Park Rangers Environmental Unit. However, Central will still dispatch an assignment for a sinking vessel as a precaution. The truck is going down below deck to assess the situation, and they have canceled everyone else except the fireboat, who's still making its way around to this side of the harbor. The boat and the heavy task force can handle it if something comes up. Since we don't have a call-out script for a sinking, that's it for this video. See you next time.